Welcome back. We're going to play with some alcohol inks today. I'm Scarlett. My channel is Display of Color. And this is Clara. And her channel is Clara Lawrence Art. And both channels will be in our description links below.
So you're gonna have to talk up because we're talking about a camera phone.
Okay, sorry.
I don't have a fancy speaker yet, so
I felt like it was picking me up.
use your southern voice and project.
Enunciate and pronunciate.
I don't know about the enunciate part when you do the twang, but
I'm not a twanger though. I don't have southern.
well, hopefully I'm not a twanger either, but you know. Hey.
Okay, so we're gonna play the original, from what I've been told, the original artist to do this technique, which is like a bubble technique, has classes and everything. Her name is Stacey O'Flanagan, and we will put her information in both our description links below as well. Her YouTube channel, link to it. She takes class. I've not taken that class yet, but I do have a link so that I will be able to take her class because I definitely want to. I just haven't had the means yet to do that, so I'm super excited.
We're kind of ad-libbing this. We think we know the theory. We're gonna try.
Well, we're just gonna have fun. We've seen different artists do a bubbly different ways, so we're just gonna do our own thing too and just play. But she actually does like a legit way to do it and stuff like that. So, and when I learn that, I'm gonna see if I can show that on my channel from her. Okie dokie, so this is just us playing. We have different sized cups and things to do, and we're just gonna get on it.
Not for sippy today. But that's okay.
So Miss Claire's got, this is just nice, 91% isopropyl alcohol. Boop.
Right now we're focused on Scarlett's piece just because of the way we can do the camera angle so you can see what she's working on, and we'll bring you down occasionally and so that you can see both. But we're gonna work on doing the color spread first, place her pieces, let them dry, and then we'll take a break. And then we'll get back to it. We might switch the camera angle a little bit.
Yeah, we might swap seats on you. Just get a little crazy up in here.
Who knows?
So first we're gonna just like slather our, oh, this is, by the way, Yupo paper. This is the heavy Yupo paper. This is why I leave everything right here. You can get this on Amazon. You can get it at Blick. You can get it other art supply places, Hazel, all sorts of places.
Cherry's Artarama, Blick, all that kind of good stuff.
You have one done in the center hole. Yep.
Pink.
But this is heavyweight, so the heavyweight Yupo paper takes heat better before it warps, and then it will go back if you don't put too much heat, because I have done so much heat where it does not bounce back, but this will bounce back if you do not too much heat. But as
our expert alcoholist, Miss Jen, says use the heavy if you're going to use heat.
For sure.
So.
But still, be mindful what kind of heat
we
you use.
listen to the boss.
Don't be using embossing tool heat guns on this heavy because it will warp. Unless you're like far, far back. FYI, because that's exactly what I did and it did not bounce back. But I also did purpose hook. I want to see how much heat it would take. I think it would take a lot. So as Miss Clara is demonstrating, that you probably can't see all that well.
No, they can't probably. The camera pretty much starts here, so they're not seeing mine. Mine's gonna be a big surprise reveal.
Ooh, surprise! Okay, well she's doing what way quicker, but basically put the alcohol.
I'm going to town. You just can't tell.
Yeah. So you're just gonna throw color down, a bunch of color everywhere, and have fun with it. And be like, woohoo! And then you're just gonna kind of move it around a little. So she's, you wanna tell what colors you're using?
I basically got a lot of like cranberry red tones. There's a little bit of lighter, like sherbet, light pinky tones. And then some darker teals and some mint colors. So, and then I've got some neutrals in case I think I need it. So.
And it looks like she's using Copics and Rangers brand of alcohol ink.
And all should do just fine with this technique. If I remember correctly.
And so the alcohol is also in this. If we use this the smaller version, same 91% alcohol. It's just a more concentrated application because of the needle versus a big nozzle. So that'd be the only difference.
Yep.
So we're just slathering some color around.
And I'm just tilting my paper up to get it moving around since I've got so much liquid on here. I can kind of get away with it. Be mindful this is using a lot of alcohol. When you start using your heat source, close your alcohol bottles or move them way over.
And also work in a super well ventilated area, like so.
I've got high ceilings, large space.
And super open, fans are on. And it's crazy because I can't even smell the alcohol. Like, that's what trips me out.
No, you'll smell it. You'll smell it.
Wow, okay. That's what I hate on cool, it's so high. That's what I hate about this one. Oops. It is so... Oh my gosh! Okay, seriously, what the...
And now the entertainment will begin.
I just wanted to move it a little.
My turn to blow stuff.
So you don't want to dry it out right now. You just want to get some color on here and blend. I'm doing oranges and reds.
Oh, we don't want to
Ranger.
dry it out.
No. You got to put your jars on there, remember?
Whoops.
Re-lube it.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I just wanted to get it like moved without it.
Start blending and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to get into the whole play thing. I was getting into my zen there. Quick.
Yeah, you want to lube
You got
it
a
up.
mess.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm holding my thing up. Because you don't want it to dry out before it needs to. Don't inhale over your piece. If you're going to blow with your face close to it, like, take the breath away. It's like the eye of the tiny.
This is wild. I've never played with the Yupo paper, and this is
Oh yeah.
Just
You
really
paper in
interesting.
general, or just the heavy?
period.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Period.
The heavy's like thicker than all the others too.
Speaking of paper towels, I think I blew mine away. Alright.
Mine are starting to float around, and that's okay. Just set it with something if it's too light. The fan, as you see, is what's blowing it. And what's also making our stuff dry quicker. Oops.
Meant to do that. They're running.
It's going towards the center, I've noticed on mine.
Oh no.
There's my little one.
Stay.
One just woke up. So these are just, what are these called? Black tiles?
Oh, yeah, just right here. I don't know if you can see them, just little bits of glass tiles that are already, it's like fused glass in shape of hearts. I picked these up ages ago. I have no idea where to get them. Probably from a mosaic tile company.
And the circles are like what you could put in the like jar decorations or to do like in little, what do you call it, betta fish tanks or whatever. They're the glass.
Yeah, vase
beads.
fillers.
Yeah. That's scary. And that's the missus waking up from her nap.
How's the knee? Grown.
Okay. So
Alright.
basically you're just gonna leave it and let it dry. Or if you're impatient, you can just dry it yourself. But quite frankly, that's gonna muddy, it's just, unless you use the like low setting, which is heat, it's gonna like really muddy up the waters. Why is yours all like perfectly straight? What the hey? Why is mine all dibbaged?
Dibbaged?
Yeah, it looks like
Dibbaged.
it's dipped. Like, see, it's just puddling in the center. Yours looks like all.
You got like about a gallon's worth of alcohol sitting on top of it.
Always got it.
That's why.
Less is more, then, is what you're saying.
Mine's bubbling on the bottom of my shot glass.
Bubbling?
Yeah, it's probably starting to evaporate the alcohol, so it's crazy.
Oh, like popping?
Mhm.
Like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh. No, that's not bubbles. That's stuffs.
Stuffs.
Oh, gosh, my thing. If you're wondering, did they see this part? Did they see this?
Yeah, they'll see a little part of that.
So if you're wondering what that is a super fun surprise. I'm doing collab with the lovely Miss Petra from Just Paint is her YouTube channel, and we're doing collaboration, and so that's the like super fun surprise collab. Oh, I'm so excited. What do you, on the glass? Why would you need it on the glass?
But
Just in
that
case.
thing was floating and
Well, that's plastic.
it was going on its own thing, so.
Yeah, the plastic. Okay. Better be safe than sorry.
I'm in the mode.
That's awesome. Colors look pretty. What did you end up using? Which color did you use them all?
Everything but the neutral.
So when she's referring to the neutral, it was
The browns and stuff, yeah. So.
Your
that
like
was-
cups like blend with your thing piece nicely. Like if you had that pink in there like that, it actually
Like
looked really
intentional?
pretty.
Alright, we're gonna leave it at B. Alright. So we're gonna let it sit?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can dry it if you don't want to wait.
I want to get around a little bit on the sides.
Oh, I thought you want me to throw this away. Yes, ma'am.
Man, I can't take her anywhere. Messing up my studio.
I like the clean. Oh, you made me laugh
careful.
too hard. Oops. That's okay. No
Is it good?
worries.
Savage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't have me laugh too
All right.
hard.
No laughing. No laughing.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know why I'm so messy here. Like, but you know what? I'm messy in mine too. But I put it in those trays. If I could. Oops, I was talking. I apologize.
That's
oh
a
my
good
gosh,
idea.
it looks like a blood drop. I put it in those trays so that way I can't do this because mine would do that.
Okay.
And then I have a glass underneath where I put the Yupo paper or whatever I'm working on underneath. So that way when I use my heat, it doesn't warp my plastic.
Oh, okay. So
Because my table's covered in plastic, right?
Yeah.
For the resin not to stick, but it'll warp if you heat it, so I don't. So I do the glass to protect it so that way I can heat as hot as I want, and glass can withstand the heat, so no worries.
yes.
Well, depending how thick of glass you get, because if you get like some kind of weird thin, super cheapo glass, then yeah, maybe not. That might crack.
Okay, that was
Lovely.
interesting.
Oh.
I had a big old gnarly hair there, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna add some alcohol because it already started drying.
Oh, I thought you removed a cup.
No,
Let's
it's
see,
just
I-
it's just
apples is pushing
expanding.
away.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just expanding.
Interesting.
Okay then. All right, we're gonna call it quits on this for a mo. Let it dry, and we'll come back.
See ya.
I gotta
Ooh,
get
look
up
at
without.
my heart. Look at my little heart. Oh, did you want to show them it wet though, close up? So
Sure, we can do that. We can do
Yeah, because
that.
I keep forgetting we're talking about yours and pointing, and I'm like,
I'm just trying to get up without knocking everything off.
And the poor little babies.
Aw. Hang
Oh,
on, guys.
sweet.
We're going mobile.
Ooh, you get to fly.
You're gonna see my messy zone, and you're gonna see Scarlett's messy zone.
Whatever, it's not messy. That's the whole point.
And you see how it's still very, very wet.
Oh my gosh.
Is it walking? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I just really.
See her mess? It's wandering. Okay, so we got the containers here. We've got them kind of weighted down. The lightweight ones, when it's really fluid, they literally will start traveling across your piece.
So you need
So
to
it's
wait.
important. We don't know what the little glass beads are gonna do. We're just gonna try it. It's gonna be fun.
Right?
So,
Because my heart, I could see it move away from the heart.
and she's got a bloodbath going on, which would make Vamp really happy.
A massacre. It does look though like legit blood splatter.
But that orange is almost fluorescent in there too. That ought to be really interesting, actually. And you got hearts in there, so hearts enough. You know?
It's all.
Okay.
It's like the telltale heart.
All right. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.
A murder scene.
We're gonna leave you on that note.
Oh
Later.
gosh, I thought you.
Okay, let's start it up again. I think I woke you up. Actually, you know what? Why don't you pan and show what you've got so far?
Okay. We just let it dry naturally. We didn't. We do have a fan. The fan's on, so that's hence the rippling as it dried. But we didn't.
No, talk louder.
Oh, it's right here though.
I know, but you still gotta talk louder.
Oh, okay. And then.
I'll get a little closer with mine.
So now we're gonna continue.
I had a hair. I plucked it up with a little alcohol on it. That's what happened with that spot.
And it actually looks like it went back in too, because it was a big circle, remember? And then
Yeah, it still blended in nicely and stuff. So this ought to be interesting. Okay, so start plucking your items off.
oh, okay.
Pluck away.
So it's still wet under here, all the mess.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, stuck. Ooh. Oh, this had ridges too. How cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
that
a
is
little bump.
interesting. Oh, we might have started something.
Ooh. Ooh, wow. I had a lot more
I just went over here.
thingies in
I
it.
can always clean it off with alcohol, so.
Ooh.
Snip, snip.
Why did that? Oh, because I fell. That's right. Yeah. Oh, it's still wet. Uh-oh.
That's okay. If you want to put it down, you can heat up around it a little bit. Okay. You want to take the heat gun to it? And just go around in a circle. Carefully. There you go.
Huh, I wonder if these are going to be like that.
Might be. So be ready.
Nope. It's just the one in the cup, I guess.